Anybody home? What, you daydreaming?
You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record,
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. But it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
So, no surprise, kid loses the fight. Bang. This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart, like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to try.
Good, good. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Work. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. Hey, look who it is. Hey, welcome to my gym. Your champions are made. I can tell from that last fight, you got tons of heart, so I'm not surprised to see you back at it so soon. And you got great physical ability, too.
Thanks.
Now we just got to work on that technique a little bit. All right?
Okay.
Some people think that fighting is simple, like checkers. But you and I, we know better, right? It's more like chess. You have to have all the right pieces and know how to use them. All right? The masters make it look simple. But it takes hard work and an open mind. I've seen you fight, so I know you got what it takes. Go get ready. Come back and meet me here.
All right.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Back at it. Get it. Yeah, good. I know this seems pretty basic. You already know this, but I always like to start with boxing fundamentals, right? Because in this game, if you don't know how to throw them hands, put together some combinations, and manage your stamina, you're gonna end up hitting nothing but air and sucking wind.
That's true.
So, listen to my voice. I'm gonna call out some instructions. You follow. Good?
Good.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. All right, time to land some hooks. Now. Okay, kid, bring it in. That's some good work. Now, let's see how that technique holds up against a live sparring partner. Now here, the name of the game is hit and don't get hit, right? The sweet science. Easy to say, hard to do. So, hands up, use your feet. Let's go. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Working there. Technique is solid. Amazing what little coaching can do. All right, okay, listen up. Just got a text about another amateur fight card coming up. All right? The opponent's a pretty basic brawler, so you'll pick him apart with what you just learned. I hope you're ready, because I already said we'll take the fight.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
My man, let's go.
Cost about 100 down. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Bentley in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me now.
Yo, kid, here we are. Your first real amateur fight. I don't count that last one, because you weren't training with me, all right? Remove that from your memory. Your journey starts right here, in this parking lot. Fighting for no money. But where it ends, sky's the limit, all right? So, relax. Yeah, breathe. Put the work in already. Let's go have some fun. Ready? Ready. And let's go eat.
Ready. Ready. Wait.
cause I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off lies. You never ever let me live price. Take that feeling and treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the packs and do both. My boys on maximum dose. Ain't no time to blind man. No man thing from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my paint to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I know ones I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me.
All right, kid. I know we kept it pretty simple, but if we start mixing in some kicks into your arsenal, then we'll see how dangerous your striking game really is. Use those long limbs to attack the opponent's legs, body, and head, and do it from a distance, controlling the range. Snap from the hips, keep it loose. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Good, good. Bring it in, kid. That was light work for you. Now let's test those moves out in sparring. And be sure to watch for those kicks coming back at me now, too.
All right.
I bought a new Henny and a cost 4,000. Kept it close, pay girls wanna at me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me on...
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Okay. Looking pretty good. I see some shades of Anderson Silva in there. I like what I see. Okay, listen up. I got a line on another amateur bout coming up. Bit of a step up in opponent, more of a well-rounded striker, but nothing you can't handle if you keep putting in this kind of work. All right, you got it? Got it. Good, let's go. Killers make killers.
All right.
5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Good, yeah. All right. It's a full house tonight. We're looking for a show. So let's go out there and let's give them one. Now we expanded your arsenal. So let's use all those weapons now. All right? Control the range. Set up your kicks. Use your combinations. Good. Yeah, you got this. All right. How you feel?
Good.
All right. Let's go. Wait.
doubt. Hey, now I got a 3P. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you don't snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask Wiz Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princess in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told you I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercy Lago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the Bulls at the hood. 23s, oh, they got the Bulls sing good. This game 6, this game miss. Shooting my shot. This hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous.
All right, that's good. Bring it in. Now, you probably heard this 1,000 times. Wrestling is the best space for an MMA fighter. Look, I don't know if that's true 100% of the time, but what I do know is that if you're the better wrestler, then you dictate where the fight takes place. You can keep it standing, or you can take it to the ground, and then your opponent has to adapt. Okay? That is the power of wrestling. Got it?
Got it.
All right, you ready to embrace the grind?
Ready.
All right, then let's go. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Nice work in there. You got some solid technique. But if you ask me, in the end, it all comes down to who wants it more, right? Which fighter's gonna keep grinding till the other one quits? I know you're not a quitter, and I got you a chance to prove it against another amateur opponent. A decent wrestler, but you got what it takes to win. You got the skills to pay the bills, right?
Yeah.
All right. Great work today.
Thanks.
What you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, go brings up, hold the burn around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Child play, get play, don't play me. Retails get cleaned up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000.
Ooh, Dana White's in the house. Now, don't let that rattle you, okay? We're here to work. And if you do what you've done in the gym, everything will fall into place. Relax. Breathe. Good. All right. Keep it loose. Yeah, that's good. Make that kid out of his shoes, shoot that double, put him into the mat. Yeah, then the punishment really starts, right? How you feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, don't forget, Dana White's here.
Oh, man. Ready. Ready. Fight!
trained animal off the leash. I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down the tree like a mannequin. They can see what I have in store is unique. I just mind the flow with the cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens. You step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So damn, but I've analyzed that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking for the maximize. Bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth there. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse ya. Look what I did.
Okay, the only part of the MMA game we haven't covered, submissions. Right? I know you've done some rolling before, but look, even if you don't want to learn how to tap people out with chokes and arm bars, you damn sure need to know how to defend against them. Okay, you don't want Herb Dean waking you up in the middle of the octagon, trust me. All right, so we'll start with the basics. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Drill, drill, drill. Got it?
Got it.
Good, we see it. All right, kid, time for some grappling. Let's keep it fun. Look for that submission. Nice work in there. Looks like you've done some of this before. Doesn't matter. All that matters is if you keep putting in this kind of work, your opponent will definitely have to worry about those submissions. That's gonna open up all your other weapons. Total package, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket trash. Bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts.
Yeah. All right, kid. Hard work is done. Now it's time to have fun. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You gonna seize it?
Yeah.
Good. Your striking is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your ground game is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your coach is better looking than theirs.
Maybe.
You come a long way. All right, you win this one, you got a shot at the Contender Series. Then the fun really starts. You hungry?
Yeah.
Then let's go. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Let's go.
you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always say you know me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they hitting like a Mack truck. Get them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, I'm a sippy cup. Drip, then I'm yeah, mix it up. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working throughout our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits scheme just means to lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, old extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Woo! Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. You know the routine. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really
Blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta
posted. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, Kosher Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta cry. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spend it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, rest well. Collins Ave in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. The broke to sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta cry. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spend it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
T-minus. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. I'm back on my shit, the Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you rich. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give the swat, don't give. I'm dead in the middle of 2 generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young go that reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. I'ma give 'em some.